everyone, welcome back to another video. We are in another hiking video. We are in beautiful Slovakia. Not looking too beautiful on this street, but in the background you'll be able to see a massive hill or mountain. In this video we're going to be hiking Veľký Choč. Did I say that right? Yep. So I'm with my beautiful Slovakian fiance, and yeah, we're going to be tackling this absolute beast in front of us. Is this it, Moya?
It's not really in front of us at the moment.
No, this isn't in front of us, so this is just the standard sort of hill really in Slovakia. Just a standard hill in front of us right now, but we just started the path.
We're following the blue marks.
Yeah, so yeah, if you watched the last video in Snowdon, you'd have seen that there's no waypoints whenever you're hiking in Wales, but here you'll see a little blue mark which basically will lead the way throughout. But unbelievable scenery already, and we've just started.
You mean me, honey?
Of course. I meant myself. Anyway, some little facts about Veľký Choč. Elevation is 1,611 meters. So it's actually about 600 meters higher than Snowdon. So it puts into perspective how big Slovakian mountains are, to be honest with you. So
may we encounter some bears on the way?
Oh yeah. So
hopefully not.
As well, as we are in bear country in Slovakia, you have to come prepared, because literally, I think the population of bears in Slovakia is probably about 900, around that. I think there's less than 1,000 I think now, but there's obviously a chance that you could see a bear. So just in case, do have protection. This is a gas gun, basically contains bullets which are gas.
Blind bullets.
Yeah, we got, sorry, blinding bullets. Yeah, got gas in them. So basically, if a bear was to come, I would literally just cock the gun and then shoot it towards its face. And obviously, it would then, you know, be.
It maybe it's something like a pepper spray. Just
yeah, it's
louder.
like a pepper spray. Yeah, because I've seen online other people have with the spray. We spray directly at the bear's face. But yeah, we've been fortunate enough to be given a gun for today, which is licensed, so all perfectly legal. But yeah, definitely. If you go in Slovakia, you have to be obviously aware of the wildlife. Don't have this problem in obviously the United Kingdom, but obviously in Slovakia we're not top of the food chain when we're out and about. There are bears, there are wolves. Chances of seeing a wolf are pretty much slim, but your chances of seeing a bear are like tiny percentage, I'd say. Still not.
I'd say 40%.
40% chance. I don't think 40%, to be honest, because I've been hiking in Slovakia and I've not seen one yet.
You haven't been in this kind of hike.
True. I think they're more.
We've done more popular one.
True. I think they're more towards Vysoké Tatry or like the high Tetras, which this isn't part of. So I think we should be okay. Fingers crossed, and we won't need this. But just in case, it's pretty cool either way. So I'm pretty. You know,
he wants to show you.
Pretty cool. So be prepared. I've also got a Swiss Army knife that I was given. Hopefully I won't need that, but just in case, always be prepared. You know, when you're out hiking.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Don't try this at home. I found a few other little facts about the Choč Mountains. So the range of mountains north central Slovakia, and the range is 24 kilometers long and on average only 4 kilometers wide. The highest peak is the one we're doing, Veľký Choč, at 1,611 meters above sea level. We barely started walking and I'm already like breathing a little bit heavier, and I'll describe myself as pretty much very fit person. So should be good. And
should be a good workout, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good workout. Might have to take it's a bit cloudy, but it's not too bad. Sun is trying to peek through, so hopefully we should get some good views.
Don't get any rain or storms, we should be fine. Yeah,
just in case we do though, Teresa's grandmother has given us a bin bag. I'm actually not joking.
Yeah, it's not a joke. It's not a joke, she did.
It's not a joke. I wish it was. Tereska has done this hike before, but she's not done this route up.
There are multiple ones you can do.
A bit like Snowdon or any other mountain really. Most
I've
of them.
done one on the way there and we climbed the other way back. Never done this one. We started it though, but it started storming, so we had to turn around with my friends. But
yeah. Is this one a bit easier up, you said?
yeah, this is the easiest one.
Lovely.
We'll see what he says about that.
We'll see. Look at that. flat off rock. The only bad thing about this hike is at the top there's not a cottage. This is usually in Slovakia, if you go on popular hikes, there's usually like a cottage at the top, and there you'll be able to literally buy like beer and food, stuff like this, which I always look forward to. There won't be that here today, but either way, it's still gonna be good. So this is proper like the outback Slovakia. Do you know what I mean? There does seem like there is a good chance you could see a bear. This sort of environment, a bear just be chilling, you know, walking through here. Fingers crossed. We don't see one.
Maybe we could play some music as well. I'm a bit scared.
I think we'll be okay. Fresh water, literally, this water would be so pure coming from the mountains. Tereska wouldn't drink it, but I would, because obviously this is like literally pure mineral water from the mountains. You can literally see how clear it is. Unreal. If I run out of water, I will definitely have that. Like I have done it before.
How to survive in the wilderness with rocks and medlar.
Huh?
How to survive in the wilderness with rocks and medlar.
Yeah.
It's very possible he will run out of water, so that he's drinking as if
yeah, I've got electrolytes in here at the moment. If need be, I'll definitely resort to some spring water. Mountain spring water, mate. That's what you need, isn't it? Never seen this before. Actually, never seen it. It's Tereska was saying. Will you explain what it is?
Basically says how long it takes for each thing to decompose.
Yeah, which is mad. Tampons, 500 years for it to decompose. Tin foil, 100. Chewing gum container, 50.
A glass, 4,000, and all forever.
4,000 or forever. Wow. It's a palavat, which is a lighter poha. A flasha, which is a bottle, forever.
Diapers 250 years.
That's crazy.
If you forget your... If we forget
forever.
water bowl,
Forever.
it'll stay there forever.
It's crazy. It's mad as well. Banana will still take 1 year to decompose, which is pretty mad, to be honest with you.
It's made out of wood.
Well, yeah, because otherwise it'd be rotten in there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know, but well.
Do you know?
I know.
No.
No, I know.
You think what, sorry? To turn around?
When we were doing the hike.
Oh. What, 'cause it started raining?
Storming.
Storming. Yeah, you don't want to be doing this in a storm. It flashed flood down there, I reckon. This is probably sometimes a river, isn't it, in heavy rain? Definitely looks like a dried out riverbed where it is. I'm absolutely sweating. It's not actually that hot today, thankfully, but it's really muggy. So yeah, we're only about 1.5 kilometers into the hike. I think it's about 4.5, 5 kilometers up. Obviously it's quite slow going, so it's going to take us a little while. We've done 1.35k in like 28 minutes, so realistically it's going to take us over an hour up, especially if it's like this.
400. I sound over an hour.
Yeah.
I reckon maybe 2.
Yeah. We'll see.
Okay. Danger of meeting a bear.
Really?
Yeah.
Good there.
It's right for the right one in the middle.
Aha. Nie bez pieczęstów. Basically, danger, eh?
Danger.
Meeting with se medvedom bear. What's that mean? Zakaz? What's that?
You can't set a fire here.
You can't set fire. That basically just says danger of meeting stretnutie se with medvedom. So pretty, you know, dodgy. Yeah, not very steep at all, mate.
Just some stairmaster.
Literally, look at that.
Wilderness.
Honestly, don't know if you can appreciate how steep that is on the GoPro. It's crazy. Gotta be careful for like avalanche as well from here.
Yeah.
You can see all the rocks, but they literally just fall down. You know, that's it, mate. Crazy. Good fun though.
Fun.
Pozor, which means be careful. Whew.
It doesn't even look that steep when you point the camera to it.
Yeah. It's
Really
steep.
steep.
It's steep. You get perspective how steep it is. Good fun there. Oh shit. These are all the animals you can meet with here. There's the big boy. Medved. Big brown bear. Medved Henjedi, which means brown bear. Yellen Lesney. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a big deer with antlers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a
We call it yelling.
what do we call it? It's like a stag. It's a big deer. Hey.
Yeah.
Vulk. Vulkdravi? What's Dravi mean?
Wild.
Wild. And then these Ostrovid, obviously a lynx.
Yeah.
Eagle, so-called Missia. What was
It's
that?
the one you saw the other day.
Oh, okay, I forget what that's called in English. But yeah, not an eagle, buzzard. Kind of like a buzzard. And then that's a turkey, that is a bush turkey. I think it's a bush turkey. Woodpecker, that's a woodpecker.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is. What's that? A kingfisher?
Just one of
Kingfisher.
birds.
His beak now. Kingfisher, I think.
Owl.
Owl. Yeah, you wouldn't see that now. I'd be sleeping on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Just says basically all the animals, but yeah, hopefully we don't run into any of them, to be honest. I wouldn't mind seeing a deer or a bush turkey or something. Highly doubt you're going to see a wild cat or a lynx, because obviously they're very they're quite small anyway, and they keep themselves to themselves, don't they?
They what? Themselves.
Yeah, it's not like a bobcat or something in America. They're more likely to attack you, whereas I think a lynx, might be wrong here, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, please be wrong.
Yeah, I think a lynx is a bit more timid and a bit more like they're happy to run off if they hear you, whereas like a bobcat or something in America would literally rip you apart. Wolves, obviously, Nivium, I don't know, basically. But I think they're very rare from what we spoke about. And obviously bears, like, you don't want to run into a bear. You could be killed, or it could run off. Depends. If there's a mother bear and it's got a cub there, you're in trouble. Same goes with a male bear. If it was like, I don't know, angry, or if it thought we were like competition, then obviously we'd be, you know, pretty much toast. But yeah.
Very common.
Very common.
Well,
bears.
Bear attacks in Slovakia are quite.
They're not very common. They're how many a year?
happens.
1, 2?
More than that.
More than that, you reckon?
Of course it is more
Hey?
than that.
Let's Google it.
We'll Google it.
Let's
Yeah.
Google it. How many bear attacks a year?
So I will say between 2000 and 2020, that's quite old to be fair.
20 years.
54 reported bear attacks between 20 and 20. Well, 2000 and 2020.
Okay, so as I said, probably like 2 or 3 a year.
Averaging about 2.7 attacks per year. However, recent reports suggest an increase in attacks, with some estimates suggesting an average of 10 attacks per year more recently.
Maybe. I think the only reason is because people keep taking their land, obviously, so the bears have nowhere to go. So I think the only reason a bear would ever attack you is if you run into a bear and it feels threatened, or maybe it's hungry, because obviously deforestation and like more houses being built nowadays because of the population increase, or people wanting more space for themselves. I think that's why bear attacks are more common, because bears don't have enough food because of everything going on. So bears wander into towns, etc. Or if people are, like us, are out on hikes, like it's more chance. And if you're not being careful, like you obviously could run into a bear. So you just got to be very careful. Keep talking as well. People say if you talk, the bear like will hear you, and then will just kind of not be bothered. But to be honest, this kind of terrain, I don't think this is suitable really for a bear, because bears are heavy, and it's just like, would they be wanting to hoss it up these hills? Like, I think it'd be quite difficult for a bear. Teska maybe thinks otherwise.
Yeah.
I think more like it'd be more like flat ground, to be honest.
No, this is literally like perfect.
She thinks perfect, but
Mountains for bear.
I've never seen a wildlife program where a bear's been hossing it through the mountains. Though I feel like they're always like flat ground near a river.
What programs you watch?
Like wild ones in Canada and stuff, where they're like big bears, big grizzlies, stuff like that. But brown bear and Slovakia could be different. They might be chilling, but whenever I've seen a video, it's always like them chilling in the ground. So anyway, I'm rambling on. I've seen this on a nature program before. Basically, it's a type of mushroom, and if you break it off and were to have a fire, you could put the ember in there and then carry it round. You'd have a fire for when you next go camping. Seen Bear Grylls do it. Trail runner, only person we've seen. That's hard work, I bet. Absolutely sweating buckets. It's not had a break, basically. It's just literally just constant uphill. So it's yeah, good hike. I think we need to go still straight. Still heading straight, so. Oh yeah.
So steep.
It's because it is, baby. She said it looks so steep and whew. I'm hot. Yimi teplo, which means it is hot, but you can almost see the view through these trees here. So fingers crossed, not too much longer. Having a nice little view. 3 kilometers in. Veľký Choč, an hour and 5 is saying. Pretty cool. Some sheeps over here. Yeah. Would they though be sweating? I think that's a shepherd there, isn't it? There's a shepherd there. Still traditional in Slovakia. I'm sure they are in England as well, but that's proper. He's got a stick and a cigarette.
I think it's basically the top of that one, honey. They have one of them.
I think Tereska thinks it's the top of this. It's warm here now. It's not for a drink, I think. I want to ask the shepherd if he's ever seen a bear before. Don't want to disturb him, but should we?
It's up to you.
Okay. Ahoj, propać.
Dobrý.
Ako se máš? Hovoríš po anglicky? Can I ask you a question?
Je Angličana,
Hej.
se vás pýtať otázku.
Are you a shepherd?
Že či ste...
Я не розумію, я з України.
Ukrainian? Hey! Ah, dobrý. Nevadí.
Nevadí.
English?
Ні.
Yeah.
A
Dobre.
medveď?
Bear?
Míša? Že či ste niekedy videli Míšu?
Yeah.
Nie?
Hey, dobre.
Медведі є, а ні вовка, ні медведя.
Hey,
Mm.
dobre. Ahojte.
Ďakujeme.
Ďakujeme.
Majte sa.
Ukrainian. So he's Ukrainian, which is yeah, was not what I was expecting because he's a shepherd. Assumed he'd probably be Slovakian. You can see high Tetris in the background if you can see it. Or low Tetris. Sure?
I think it might be low.
Low Tetris. You got high Tetris and low Tetris. Yeah. Beautiful.
Little stop for snacky snack. Not a bad stop to have with this view.
Oh, it is hot. Whew.
It's out now.
Oh yeah. Unreal. Fair play. Wow. It's pretty steep now again.
Yeah.
So you can see kind of rocks.
So you were telling me.
I'm telling you. I'm also telling the audience. Viewers from around the world. I know this is described as a scramble, and if a scramble is more like on your hands and knees, did it? Nivium. But this is quite like, if you can, you know, this isn't a walk, put it that way, this is a hike. Turistica. Okay. But be careful, slipping occasionally. Don't think we're that far now though, we're pretty high. Hope we're approaching the top. Seems pretty high right now.
How are you feeling so far?
Feeling good, feeling hot.
Yeah.
Last bit now, I reckon. Almost at the top now. Very, very close. We just saw the little bit. You can see how high we are. Ah, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh my word. Insane. Last little push. Oh, Jesus. There it is. There it is, sports fans. There it is. Oh yeah. Fuck. We are.
Done it.
Honestly, unbelievable. Jack, we're flying. I'll never let go, Rose.
No. Honey, take me like one of your French girls.
What do you say?
I say, I'm proud of you, honey.
I'm proud of you, Moya. Oh, so we just had a lovely dinner, or lunch I should say. So we just had a lovely lunch at the top of this beautiful view. We're now going to make the trek back. So yeah, I need to stop off at a stream and get some water because I've ran out. I'm looking forward to it, I'm thirsty, so let's go. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Crazy piece. It's on this little book that you sign. Cool. It's more shady coming down than it was going up. I've already almost fell. Literally Tesco almost just went as well. That was shady. To be honest, I'd recommend actually having the walking sticks.
Yeah.
They would be good. We saw a couple of people with them. I'd definitely recommend it if you do go hiking, something like this, like the little Nordic sticks, just to help you going down, because it is obviously quite sketchy. That is an adder. See that? That is fucking adder, mate. Gotta be careful of them. Bites you. You could be toast. Tesca almost stood on it. She literally fucking jumped over it. I was like, well, what is it? It's a very small one, but yeah, the zigzags on the back. 90% sure that is an adder. I've never actually seen one in real life, actually. Actually, I have in Slovakia before, but up close, never that much. Obviously, they come out when it's warm. You do get them in England, but touch wood, I've never seen one in England, and that's not the sort of thing you want to run into, especially if you're with your dogs, because if your dog gets bit, definitely dead. And if me or Tess got bit, we need to get to hospital within an amount of time. We'd probably be quite ill, I reckon, wouldn't we? Yeah. But that was quite a small one, so I don't think it would have killed us, but even so.
But I don't think it's necessarily like deadly.
Can be deadly though.
Could be if you didn't
yeah.
You know, if you didn't get home.
And the size of it, but that was quite small. I remember me and Tesca, maybe last year, the year before, we were cycling and it was really hot, and there was how many? Loads, 10s, 20s, 30s snakes along the road, really hot, and they were fat and massive.
Disgusting.
Yeah, and we just swerved around them. So yeah, when it's warm like this, snakes come out to play. So yeah, dangerous. So dry. My throat was coming down there with no water. Tastes unbelievable. Honestly, tastes so fucking good. Tastes so pure. Christ. Woo! So there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. That was Veľký Choč in Slovakia with my beautiful, beautiful woman. Really, really good. One of the toughest hikes I've done, I would say, in terms of steepness. I've done quite a few in Slovakia. I've done higher ones than this. I think one was like 2,000 meters in Vysoké Tatry, but that was one of the steepest ones I've done. And coming down was quicker, but it's Up on the knees. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time for another one. Peace.